Hey, this is the Ticket to Ride. This is the game of the year for 2004. This is so much fun. It's for ages 8 and up, and it's for 2 to 5 players. This is the board game. Looks a little confusing, but don't worry, we're going to dive right in. How do you play? Okay, the numbers all along the edge. It's going to go from 1 to 100. That's your scoreboard. These are locations. You're going to get tickets, and you're going to try to go from one location to the other following these train tracks. You need to deal each player at least 3 ticket cards, and they can choose one, but they have to keep at least one, or they can choose all of them. And then you also need to hand out 3 of the blue cards to start the game off with. Here are the cards that we'll be playing with. They're different colors. We're going to place these to the side after shoveling them. There's one for each color. There's also ticket cards. Now this is going to tell you which destination you're going and where. It also is going to have a number, like this one has 17 with a circle. That means once you complete that destination, you get 17 points. This little card is a cheat sheet. It's going to show you how many trains you put down and how many points you get. So for 2 trains, you get 2 points. For 4 trains, you get 7 points, and so on. Keep this, it's going to help you play. You start out by putting 5 of the blue deck face up. Now when it's your turn to go, you have the option. You can either pick up, if this is showing, you can pick up this one and you can pick up no more. Or if this isn't showing, or even if it is and you don't want that, you can choose 2 of any of these colors. You can pick one from the down pile and one that's already flipped over. So here's for an example. They're going to go ahead and they're going to pick up just one of the multicolored ones, because you only get one if you pick a multicolored. They're going to replace that one with a new one from the deck. Now you have to wait for your next turn if you want to be able to lay trains down. You can only do one thing at each turn. So say the next person's already gone and now you've got your cards and you're ready to lay your trains down. You have to have enough to get from your first location, that's your starting point. So here's laying down 3, 4 blue cards and 2 multicolored ones. Pick up your train tracks and you go ahead and lay them down. So that's 6 cards for 6 trains that I'm putting on the tracks. And it's only going to go from one circle to the next circle. Now this hasn't completed my destination yet. This is just the first round. Now you grab that little card I was telling you about, and you add up how many points you get for the trains you've put down. Slide your little piece along the side of the board. The next person's going to go. When it's your turn again, you get to pick 2 from the deck. And this might help you understand. So if you've got a clear boxes, a train set, you can use any color you want, or you can go the blue route. So this is basically how it's going to go in fast motion when it's this person's turn. Because you take turns playing, but this is going to get you from Portland to Nashville, because that's the destination card that was pulled for me. And all this time I'm moving my pieces around the scoreboard. I've made my destination complete. It's from Portland to Nashville. That's my first ticket I completed. And it probably took about 4 to 5 rounds just to do that. So I get 17 points. And then I can either choose to start a new ticket, or if I only kept one, I need to go ahead and pick 2 more out of the pile, and I start that destination. Once the first player gets to 100, they win. Now, this is a fun game. It truly is fun to play. When you have multiple players, it gets even more strategic because you can block pathways. Now, obviously, you don't know which destinations the other players are going to, so it's done by accident, but it can get really frustrating and really fun all at the same time. This is a really good game. We highly recommend it for family.